Stay, stand and unfold yourself.
Long live the king!
Bernardo,
He!
you come most carefully upon your hour.
'Tis now struck 12. Get thee to bed, Francisco.
For this relief I thank thee much.
Have you had the quiet guard?
Not a mouse stirring.
Well, good night. If you do meet Horatio Marcellus, the rivals on my watch, bid them make haste.
I think I hear them. Stand ho! Who goes there? First of this ground!
And lead you into the Dane.
Give you good night.
Oh, farewell, honest soldier. Who has relieved you?
Bernardo hath my place. Give you good night.
Hello, Bernardo. What? Say what? Is Horatio there?
A piece of them.
Welcome, good Horatio. Welcome, good Marcellus.
What, has this thing appeared again tonight?
I have seen nothing.
Horatio says 'tis but our fantasy, and will not let belief take hold of him. Therefore, I have entreated him along with us to watch the minutes of the night. He may approve our eyes and speak to it.
Tust will not appear.
Sit down a while, and let us once again assail your ears. That are so forfeited against our story. We have 2 nights seen.
Well, sit we down and hear Bernardo speak of this.
Last night of all, when yon same that's westward from the pole had made his course new in that part of heaven. But now it burns, Marcellus and myself, the bell from beating one.
Peace break thee up! Look where it comes again!
In the same figure, like the king's dead.
Thou art a scholar, speak to it, Horatio.
Not look like the king? Mark it, Horatio.
Most like it. It harrows me with fear and wonder.
He spoke to me.
Speak it to it, Horatio.
What are the usurped this time of night? They sometimes march by heaven. I charge thee, speak!
It is offended.
See, it stalks away.
Stay! And speak! Speak! I charge thee, speak!
'Tis gone and will not answer.
Come now, Horatio, you look tremble and pale. Is not this something more than fancy? What think you on?
Before my God I will not disbelieve, without the sensible and true badge of mine own eyes.
Is it not like the king?
As thou art to thyself, such was the very armor he had on, when he the ambitious Norway combated. So frowned he once, when in an angry parle, he smote the sledded poleaxe on ice. 'Tis strange.
Thus twice before, and jump at this dead hour, with martial stocked hat, be gone by our watch.
In what particular thought or to work I know not, but in the gross and scope of mine own opinion, this bodes me some strange eruption to our state.
Good, now sit down and tell me, he that knows, why the same strict and most observant watch so nightly toils the subject of this land, and why such daily casts are raising cannons, and foreign martial implements of war, why such impressive shipwrights whose sort task does not divide the Sunday from the week, what might be toward this sweaty haste, doth make the night join labor with the day. Who is it that can inform me?
That can I. At least the whisper goes so. Our last king, whose image even but now appeared to us, was, as you know, of our foreign bras of Norway, thereto pricked by a most emulate pride, dared to the combat, in which our valiant Hamlet, for so this side of our known world seemed on him, did slay this foreign bras, who by a sealed compact, war ratified by law and heraldry, did forfeit all his life and all those his lands which he stood seized of to the conqueror, against which a mighty component was gauged by our king, which had returned to the inheritance of foreign bras. Had he been vanquisher as by the same convent and carriage of the article design, his fell to Hamlet. Now, sir, young foreign bras of unimproved middle hot and full hath in the skirts of Norway here and there sharked up a list of lawless resolutes for food and diet to some enterprise that hath a stomach in't, which is no other as it doth well appear unto our state, but to recover of us by strong hand and terms compulsory those foresaid lands so by his father lost, and this, I take it, is the main motive for our preparations, the source of our watch, and the chief head of this false haste and rummage in the land.
I think it be no other but in so, well may it sort that this pretentious figure comes armed through our watch so like the king that was and is the question of these wars.
But stop, lo, behold, look where it comes again. I'll cross it through with blasphemy. Stay, illusion! If thou hast any sound or use of voice, speak to me!
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Marcellus, stop it!
Shall I strike with my partisan?
Proof it will not stand. Tis here!
Tis here.
'Tis gone, we do it wrong, being so majestical to offer the show of violence. For it as air invulnerable, and our vain blows the malicious mockery.
I was about to speak when the cock crew.
And then it started like a guilty thing, upon a fearful summons I have heard. The cock that is a trumpet to the morn, doth with his loft and shrill sounding throat, awake the god of day and his warning.
It faded on the crowning of the cock. Some say that ever against the season comes, wherein our Savior's birth celebrated, the bird of dawning singeth all night long, and then they say no spirit dare stir abroad. The nights are wholesome, then no planet strike. No fairy takes, nor witch had power to charm. So hallowed and so gracious is that time.
Break we our watch up, and by my advice, let us impart what we have seen tonight unto young Hamlet. For upon my life, the spirit done to us all will speak to him.
Let's stoop, I pray, and I this morning know where we shall find him the most convenient.
I thought I saw you yesterday, but I didn't stop, cause you was walking the opposite way. I guess I could've shouted out your name, but even if it was you, I don't know what I would say. We could sit and reminisce about the old school, maybe share a cigarette because we both fools. Chop it up and compare perspectives, life, love, stress and setbacks, yes.